So, this is an overlap with a difference. Over the last 12 to 18 months, I've had the pleasure of interviewing some incredible names in football and in sport. But someone came up with a suggestion a few weeks ago. We haven't run out of guests, by the way, there are more coming. Someone came up with a suggestion a few weeks ago and said, why don't you become the subject of an overlap? And I went, okay, I'll go with that. And here we are. It was this man, Geoff Shreeves, my colleague and friend from Sky Sports, and he's going to put me through my paces today.
So for this, I've got to be you for the day, is my understanding. So does that mean I've got to be a world expert on everything? I've got to be short-tempered and impatient, get everything done in 10 minutes, and whilst we're doing all that, be on the phone, organising hotels, football clubs, and all sorts of other businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you capable of that, Geoff?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Now, in true overlap style, we're going to start with quick-fire questions.
Oh.
Okay, now, and on the overlap as well, it is always a specific number. And your specific number is 29. That's the predicted number of Salford managers in the next 2 years. Right, here we go. Here we go. First football memory.
That place there.
Charlatans or Stone Roses?
That's tough, you know. It's Charlatans because I absolutely love Tim Burgess.
Oh, you've set alarm bells off with the Stone Roses.
Yeah, that's a legal answer, that. Manchester's not having it.
Right, would you rather manage a side against Pep Guardiola's Barcelona or defend against Thierry Henry for 90 minutes at your current age?
I'd rather defend against Thierry Henry. At least I could get get a couple of tackles on him, wouldn't I?
On that, if Jamie Carragher took the Liverpool manager's job and asked you to be his assistant, would you take it?
No. Do you know something? If Jamie Carragher took the Liverpool manager's job, I'd extend my contract with Sky Sports free for the whole tenure of his contract.
If you had to write a book, other than an autobiography, what would it be about?
It's coming out in about 2 months. I've done a book and it's about the structure of football, my thoughts on football, and it's already coming out.
Best piece of advice you've received?
Work as hard as you can and never give in.
Would you rather relive the scenes post-match at Barcelona 99 or your wedding day? Good luck with that one.
She already don't like me. I might as well go a bit further. Do you know something? It's the one thing I say. Because I could renew my vows with Emma, couldn't I? And relive my wedding day.
Not according to Emma.
No, if you could take me back to any point in my life, it is the end of that 10 days in 99.
Who would you rather be stuck on a desert island with? Cara or Phil?
Phil. I couldn't put up with that accent, I don't think.
Now, you've done a lot in life, but what's still on your bucket list to do?
I've not been to New Zealand. I'd like to go to Cuba. I'd like to go to Glastonbury.
This could be a long answer. What gets on your nerves the most? I mean, it's basically everything, isn't it? You're the most irritable person I know.
I was whittling down the very long list of things that annoy me. I think waking up in the 2s and 3s o'clocks. So if I get to 4, I'm really happy. 5, I'm buzzing. But sometimes I get up in the 2s and 3s, and that annoys me because I've only then had sort of 4 or 5 hours sleep or 4 hours sleep.
You're not right, you. You're just not right. This could be a long day. Comfort film or TV series?
TV series.
What's your go-to takeaway?
Chinese.
Secret talent?
I think I'm quite good at maths. So in meetings around numbers and being able to sort of like compute things quite quickly in development meetings or, you know, meetings where there's, you know, profit and loss accounts being shown, I'm pretty sharp at maths.
Okay. The one item that you can't live without? It's got to be your phone. It's always glued to your ear and you do emails on it. It's your phone. It's
my phone then. It's my phone.
Yeah, it'd have to be, wouldn't it?
Phone, yeah.
Okay. Your best subject at school?
I would say maths.
Which celebrity or cultural figure, dead or alive, would you want to meet and get to know?
Henry VIII.
Why?
I sometimes think that I'd like to go back 500 years and walk down a street and just see what it was like and how we were living in this country.
What skill do you wish you had or want to pick up?
I would love to be lead guitarist in a major band, playing. Actually, to be fair, it's another one of my bucket list things. I'd like to follow a band that I really like around on tour for about 2 months.
Favourite sport outside of football?
Netball. Oh, by a million miles now. It used to be cricket when I was younger, but netball now. Netball's the only other sport that I really tune into on television. And
Because
make sure
of
I watch.
Tracy?
Because of Tracy, I just really like it.
Yeah.
I really like it. I'm interested in it. My sister, obviously, with the Super League, and then obviously the England games and the Commonwealth games. I watched all of those. I really like the sport, and I watch my girls play all the time.
Biggest phobia?
Having to let people go out of my businesses. I hate it.
Best hangover cure? If you've got an absolute stinker.
Honestly, it's an absolute given. So I've got these tablets called SIS tablets, right? I have a litre with an SIS tablet in before I go to bed.
Litre water?
With water. It's got basically, it's like an electrolyte type tablet. You throw it into there. I have a litre of water and force myself to have it before I go to bed. It has a massive impact on me when I wake up.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, go for it.
So at least you know what's coming. Your favourite destination abroad that you've visited and why?
It used to be, it probably still would be if you pushed me, it would be Malta, because of my friends, because of the tradition of the island. However, I've fallen in love since I finished playing football with skiing and mountains, and I love Megève.
Okay. Now, this debate has gone viral for some reason or another. Are there more wheels or doors in the world?
I'm not a fan of these types of stuff when it goes
Yeah, but you've got to think about it. Come on, if you think about it logically, are there more doors or wheels?
Wheels. What's the answer?
I don't know. Clubs or pubs?
Pubs, 100%.
If you were to choose your last meal, what would it be?
I got asked this a couple of weeks ago.
You say my questions are dull?
No, do you know something? I was torn between a full English breakfast and pudding, chips, peas and gravy. Holland's pudding with gravy on with chips and peas. Winner.
Is it lunchtime? Right. Favourite alcoholic drink? You go to?
Do you know something? So I've got 3, but I'm going to give you one.
You've got a problem.
Slight. Emerging. So when I'm on a fitness thing, gin and tonic, like 40 odd calories or whatever it is, tonic light.
Is that what top athletes do then? Drink gin and
Just
tonic?
drink the tonic. So gin and tonic if I'm sort of like trying to...
On one.
Beer, but I'm on it a lot less because I'm one of them people that every single thing that I eat, I feel it straight away.
That must be terrible. I don't know how people get like that.
But the one is red wine. Absolutely love red wine.
If a club approached you with an ideal managerial offer, everything about the club that you liked, the role is perfect, absolutely spot on, would you take it?
No. There's nothing that would make me go back into football management.
Not even the ideal scenario.
That club over there...
What if they said, right, you've got free reign,
That
come
club
in now.
over there, £500 million budget, do what you want. No. Stay in your lane. Nothing will ever make me say yes again.
Go to karaoke song.
I don't have karaoke.
You've done karaoke.
I've done it, have I?
You're bound to have.
I've done it, yeah.
Go on, what did you sing?
Free Falling.
Okay. Give us the opening 2 bars now.
Not a chance.
Right, try and keep this answer short. Any bad habits?
Lack of patience. Sometimes my tone can be a little bit...
Direct?
Yeah,
brusque?
direct, but I don't mean it in that way. Do you know what I mean? I used to have a lot more bad habits when I finished playing at United. All of us that left United under Sir Alex, we all had these expectations, these standards that were unachievable in any other walk of life that you're in. So when someone says to you sort of like, you know, I used to get up at 4 or 5 in the morning, like bombard and pepper people with emails, expect replies back straight away. Because just this expectation of just everything's got to be done, it's like, and now I'm completely different.
Fry up or roast dinner?
I hate roast dinners. I hate roast dinner. The only potato I like is chips, fries. I don't like, you know, mashed potato, jacket potato, boiled potato, dauphinoise potato, parmigiana potato, all these things that they do with potatoes, just cut them, fry them, and stop putting truffle and oregano on and all that salt and pepper and shit that they started to do with these things. So for me, I can't eat roast dinners. I don't like turkey So Christmas dinners are a mess. Turkey, to be honest with you, is one of the worst meats in the world. It's dry. It's, if it was that good, you wouldn't just eat it once a year.
Okay. You win a penalty late on in a match. There's no set penalty taker. Would you back yourself to take it?
No. No, I was going to say you were going to take it, because that is the question we always ask. And I would have said Cantona.
Fearless.
Cantona for my life, yeah.
Why wouldn't you take it?
Or Cristiano, to be fair. I wasn't very good at scoring goals. I didn't take penalties at any point in my life. I wasn't very good at kicking a ball. Yeah, I was all right. I could cross a ball, but I'm not a penalty taker. I'm not a goal scorer.
Yeah, but if it was the old...
I wish, to be fair, and I look at all these players now,
knockout.
when I look at sort of like, I don't know, when you see Trent play now, or you see Reece James play, young players, you think, geez, I wish I had their outlook on life.
Yes, but
they look a lot more relaxed playing football than I did.
That's because it's, well, there's two things there. A, the fullback role was developed.
It has developed.
You were
a job in
right back. A job in right back. You just
tenacious little fullback. Honestly, the little cards that you get on the
like top trumps.
Yeah, on the back it says Gary Neville, a tenacious little fullback. I'm like, you cheeky bastards.
I've been quite pleased with that if I was you.
Anyway, well done, Geoff. I collapsed at an England v Germany game in Euro 2021. I had a fit and missed 2 days, but I was worried. I don't know how it didn't get out, to be honest with you. I had tests and they said to me, you need to slow down. Okay, let's go.
Is that not a major wake-up call?
I know it will cost me, but I can't stop.
This could finish the overlap off. Could be no more overlap.
But then, that was my dad. My dad had a heart attack at 42. I wanted him to slow down. I wanted him to stop doing things. But everything he wanted to do, he did.
Thank you.
We've got a short period of time that we have on Earth that we've got to do everything we possibly can.
Yes!
I don't switch off. I do think sometimes, what am I doing?
We're going to shock the world!
The word I love most in life is relentless. You have to be assertive, you have to be positive, you have to be driven, you have to win every fight, you have to win every battle.